I want to talk about condiments and your healthy eating lifestyle, what's acceptable. Okay, first, if you're going to be a healthy eater on the Term Healthy plan, we don't really consume sugar. And I certainly don't want sugar, but sugar seems to be in a lot of things. So first, I teach how to find things that don't have sugar in it. And there are some things that do have sugar, but you're looking at the label to see if it's under 2% sugar, okay? Added sugar, 2% added sugar. So here's some condiments that I use on a regular basis. And after you get to know the plan a little while, you'll have your go-tos. You'll know exactly what you need for every kind of condiment that you know. You'll just know the brand because you've researched it. I can show you. I have a list that gives great options and ideas. For one, let's start with mayonnaise, okay? And I do have a blog all about how to find mayonnaise and what's acceptable, how to make your own if you're a purist. This is Primal Kitchen, okay? They started putting some things in there like added fibers that are not needed, which makes me sad. But this is Primal Kitchen mayo, and it's made with real avocado oil. This is a good one. It's just avocado oil, organic eggs, organic egg yolks, organic vinegar, and sea salt. Great, and rosemary, okay? This has 0 carbs. So you're gonna look at the label of carbs and you're gonna make sure it is 2% or less. Definitely under the added sugars, you're gonna look for, I like 0, okay? But with things like this, since you use such a small amount, like say you're making a sandwich, you just need a little smear of this. It's okay if you're using Hellmann's. Okay, I'm a purist, so I either make my own, which I have the recipe in my blog, or I really like this version. But you can definitely use Hellmann's, even though a lot of those things have the bad oils in it that really disrupt a lot of things, but you're using such a little amount, like on a sandwich, it's okay. You're gonna live, okay? You gotta start somewhere. You can start with those things, and if you become like really puristy in your day, then you could transition. But in the beginning, I am totally fine with you using those brands right from the store that have a little bit of off-plan ingredients, okay? Like a little bit of sugar and a little bit of bad oil, okay? You gotta figure out where you're at in this lifestyle, okay? So that's mayonnaise. And then we have hot sauces, which I'm all about hot seasoning. I need lots of flavor, okay? First, let's go to seasonings, like your salt and peppers and all your garlics, onions. Did you know that some of the seasonings you buy from the store have hidden junk in them, okay? Hidden junk. So I love to buy seasonings that are organic, and I get them from a co-op called Frontier, and they have organic lines, and they're reasonably priced, so I order each month they come in. I love that, okay? And we use a ton of seasonings. I also use farm dust. I talk about farm dust a lot, but not all farm dust products are totally on plan because some of them have hidden garbage in them. They can hide sugar, it's just junk that you do not need. So make sure you just read your label. I love the Frontier brand, okay? This is hot sauce, another thing that our household always has. This, again, every single company doesn't mean all of their products are totally on plan, but Frank's red sauce, they have a lot of different varieties, but let me read you this. It definitely has 0 carbs, which is what we like. It's just aged cayenne peppers, dissolved vinegar, and salt and garlic, okay? So this is a good brand, but again, some of them have stuff in them. Okay, next. This gives lots of flavor, Wright's Hickory Liquid Smoke. Okay, so like when I'm preparing my meats, this gives it a smoky flavor. The only thing in here is hickory smoke, okay? So I like that one. Next is mustard. Oh, I love mustard, especially when you're having your carby meal and you don't want a lot of fat in it because that helps you lose weight by separating fats and carbs. It's 0, okay? 0 fat, 0 carbs. This is just vinegar, organic mustard seed, organic ground turmeric, paprika. Okay, so I love mustard, especially in a sandwich. I skip the mayo. I use mustard, okay? That's my go-to. Because usually my sandwich is a carb bread, And so again, I don't combine my fats and my carbs to help me stay slim. Here's another one, red wine vinegar. I love for like salad dressings, like a spritz of lemon, some of this, because it just gives it that wow factor. Again, this has 0 carbs in it. Also pairs really well with apple cider vinegar. You're thinking, what in the world is this, a condiment? I do a lot of dressings with this. This is phenomenal for your health. You want with a mother on this. Okay, with a mother is super important. So you might hurt your health if you're not doing it with a mother. So it's going to say the mother, okay? Let's see what else. Let me set this down. Next is, this is a healthy soy sauce. I don't eat soy. This is a soy-free coconut liquid aminos, Bragg's. They also have a coconut, or just liquid aminos, which is a healthier version of soy sauce, but this is my favorite. And then, of course, ketchup and mayo. We already talked about mayo, but this is ketchup. Did you know ketchup has lots of junk in it? Like, there could be corn syrup, which is so bad, and sugar. So this one has 0 sugar. Again, this is Primal Kitchen, but not all Primal Kitchens are completely steer of things. Again, this has 0 added sugars. That's the column you're looking for, includes 0 added sugars. And then the total carbs is 2 grams, which is what we're looking for, less than 2 grams, okay? So here is my favorite ketchup, but I do have a ketchup blog that teaches you how to make ketchup and then gives you a list of healthy ketchups to have. Again, I am all about flavors, lots of seasonings, lots of spices, like give me the hotter the better. So I love this subject, the condiments, because we don't want bland, blah food, okay? There you go.